to Inside the Inland Valley. I'm your host, Molly Silva. We're here meeting people that are making news in and around the beautiful Inland Valley of Southern California. Today we have a very, very special guest. He is the president of the Pomona Chamber of Commerce. Congratulations on your new role.
Thank you very much.
Wow, and tell us about your role. What is it that you do as president for the Chamber of Commerce?
Well, the president of the Chamber of Commerce is the head of an organization in Pomona that includes about 300 member businesses. And what our chief responsibility to those businesses is to help them network and help one another do business in Pomona and the surrounding communities, regardless of how the economic times are, whether they're good, whether they're bad. It really is about who you know and how businesses can help facilitate things for one another, and to also do things like pass along tips for running a better business, establishing a business that we pick up from around the state and from around the region. As president of the Chamber, we have an organization that's got 22 board members and about half dozen officers, and I'm the top officer in that group. So, you know, in terms of the pushing paper part of it, I help set the meetings and the agendas and that sort of thing. But probably my larger responsibility, philosophically, is to keep the Chamber energized, keep us all moving in the same direction, you know, have a plan and some goals for the year, and do our very best to execute those goals.
Now, and you said you work with the community and businesses. What other things do you do? What is the other Chamber of Commerce? What do they do?
Being in Pomona, life in Pomona is more than about making money. We all want to make a good living. We all want to run a successful business. But you know, there are so many components to that don't have to do anything to do with dollars and cents. It's about being engaged in things like our schools and helping young people. It's about, as I said, helping businesses help one another. It's about, you know, helping to identify the problems that are in our city and working towards solutions on things. I think that particularly in this economic climate, which has been challenging for everyone, that we really need to be looking at what goals we can achieve and how we can help one another get there. The easy thing to do is to keep complaining about what's going on. You know, woe is me, I can't make as much money as I want, I can't, you know, give as much. It doesn't have to be about money, and it doesn't have to be about generating revenue or taxes or any of those things. Of course, that's an important part of the community because it helps fund a variety of programs, it goes into our tax base, those things are essential. Equally essential, though, is our level of engagement by all of the people in the community, not just businesses. I mean, young people, I mean, social service organizations. We've got an organization here, a committee called the College to Commerce Committee, where we're helping coordinate students from all the different service learning clubs at all the different colleges in our area. And there's no profit or anything behind that. We want to help these young people be engaged with the Chamber of Commerce in a level of community service. And they go around and they help one another with the different things they volunteer for, like health fairs and career fairs and that sort of thing. And there's no money that changes hands there. There's no profit or loss or anything. It's just something that we can do to help the community. So that's a lot of what our role is as well.
How does the community and the businesses join the Chamber of Commerce?
Well, you call Frank or you call Martha. Frank Garcia is our executive director. Martha Zamaripa is our executive assistant. We're on the web at pomonachamber.org. You can also call us here at the office, and anybody here will be happy to assist you. And membership rates in the chamber vary depending on the size of your business. We've got annual membership rates that are tailored to the size of business. So if you're a one-person shop or a 500-person shop, we'll figure out a way to get you on board.
I understand it's a lot of fun joining the Chamber of Commerce. Can you explain why it's so much fun?
Oh, sure. We'll have, you know, any excuse to have a party for us. You know, actually,
of course.
So we anytime we have a new business or even an old business that's having like a re-grand opening, we'll do a ribbon cutting, and I mean literally the whole ribbon cutting, like you see on TV with the giant pair of scissors. Which I should point out, don't actually cut anything, but we use smaller scissors for that. But we have, you know, we bring out a lot of people, and it's usually right around lunchtime, and we have food and drink, and it's a good time. See a lot of folks there. Usually someone from the city council, or if not the mayor himself, is there to welcome the new business to town. We all eat, drink, and be merry. We also have our monthly network referral luncheons, which are a great opportunity, especially for new businesses or businesses that aren't already in the chamber, to come and get the word out about themselves. They're well attended. Usually between 40 and 60 different businesses are represented. We have lunch up at the Cocoa Palm. It's once a month, and also a great deal of fun. And it's a lot. It's very affordable too. It's $20 for non-members and $15 for members.
Let me know. So we got to go.
enjoy that. We also have typically we have a monthly mixer too, which is kind of the one after the one after
Those
hours
are
thing we do.
very popular.
They're very popular. Those usually start at 5 or 5:30 somewhere in the area, and we get a lot of
and we
get in people from outside chambers too for those as well. So yeah, we have a lot of fun. Even the early morning meetings where all we're buzzing on is coffee and donuts. Those are fun.
So come on everybody, let's join the Chamber of Commerce. It's a lot of fun. Come on, we're waiting for you. Okay, thank you so much, President Keating, and also thank you for viewing. And we'll see you inside the Inland Valley. Thank you.
Hello, this is Ed Pruitt. There are some wonderful things going on in the Pomona area. All kinds of wonderful, exciting, unique events here in the Inland Valley, Pomona in particular. Check out some of them. Here in the Inland Valley, we have a wide variety of wonderful activities and events happening each and every week. Join us on Inside the Inland Valley to share in some of the most exciting, most unique events anywhere. Inside the Inland Valley, produced by Wow Action Services. See you soon.